10 most bizarre dinosaurs. Almost thousands of dinosaurs named by paleontologists to date. However, among the rest, a handful only stand out. Not for us, not for size, but for weirdness. Most bizarre dinosaurs. Number 1. Amargasaurus. Amargasaurus, an early Cretaceous dinosaur, measures 30 feet long from its head to tail and only weighed 2 to 3 tons. It has spiky pines that line around Amargasaurus' neck, and it's the reason it's being set apart. The female Amargasaurus is attracted more during the season of mating to males with the greater prominent spine. Possibly, the fatty flesh or skin's thin slab supports the Amargasaurus spines. It's the same with the carnivorous Spinosaurus backsail. Cosmoceratops. The meaning of cosmo in Cosmoceratops Greek root is not cosmic, but it's ornate. However, if you describe a dinosaur that sported a frill's psychedelic array, horns, and flaps, then it will be fine. Cosmoceratops had lived in Laramida and North America, the late Cretaceous isolated island, and evolving freely in the said location in a cosmic direction. Nothronicus. You might have already heard of a pot-bellied, bizarre and long-clawed dinosaur, Therizinosaurus of Central Asia. Featuring Nothronicus, the Therizinosaurus cousin, is what we have on the list. It's the first dinosaur that has been found in North America right after the conclusion of Therizinosaurus that they are an ancient phenomena. Like its cousin, Nothronicus have appeared to have a completely herbivorous diet, a strange evolutionary choice for the theropod, like the family, which includes raptors and Tyrannosaurus. Stygimoloch. The name of Stygimoloch itself is translated roughly from the Greek word horned demon from the demon hell. This Stygimoloch possessed the boniest, biggest noggin of any Pagocephalosaur, a thick-heeled lizard. Assumingly, the male Stygimoloch headbutt each other, and on some occasion they rendered one another unconscious for them to mate with the lady Stygimoloch. Colindradomus. Colindradomus is not a theropod but rather an ornithopod, a plant-eating, two-legged, small ornithischian that was assumed previously to have lizard-like scaly skin. Concavenator. There are two reasons why the concavenator is indeed a weird dinosaur. Firstly, this dinosaur has a weird triangular-shaped hump located on the center portion of the back. Maybe the hump supports its home and skin's ornate snail, or strangely, just a triangular hump. Secondly, quill knobs were decorated in concavenator's forearm and might sprout the colorful feathers during their mating season. This early Cretaceous theropod was probably lizard skin like the Allosaurus. Oryctodromus. Oryctodromus is a 50-pound, 6 feet long ornithopod that lived on the forest floor just like a large armadillo or a badger. Oryctodromus is weird because it lacks specialized claws and might be using its long pointy snout to excavate its burrows. Quanzsasaurus. Indeed, the Quanzsasaurus was an extraordinary duck and was known as Pinocchio rex. They have a long pointed snout like the one of a crocodile. Females get attracted more to males with larger snouts in their mating season. Rhinorex. Rhinorex, a duck-billed rhinosaur of the old Cretaceous North America, was related closely to Gryptosaurus. It has an equally disproportionate honk. Rhinorex is also known for being a nose king. The Rhinorex, a hadrosaur, appeared to have fleshy, protuberant, and a huge schnoz. With their blares and loud blasts, it may use to signal the herd's other members and attract the member of their opposite sex. Eutyrannus. This tyrannosaur was recently discovered at the beginning of Cretaceous Asia, a 2-ton bulk covered with feathers. Moreover, the possibility that the tyrannosaur is all covered by feathers in some part of their existence is raised during the existence of Eutyrannus.